My name is Dallas. I lead the CRO function for Avalara out of India as a Vice President, and we are excited in an amazing phase in Avalara's journey in terms of the growth that we are planning for our India operations. We are in a space where one of the most complex things any customer is always trying to solve for, but doesn't want to do, is tax. Right? It's a complex thing to do, but people like simplicity there. So we really solve that problem for our customers across the world. So we are using technology and some of the most advanced technologies, all the way to generative AI, that helps customers solve their tax problems. Right? So it's a very exciting space to be, wherein tax is about 5,000 years old, from the time when Egyptians first taxed businesses. To today, there is no country in the world which doesn't have taxes, right, in terms of business taxes. So it's a problem that's been there for ages, but as Avalara is in this space, we are leveraging technology to solve that in a very exciting way. That's one big part. Second is the journey that Avalara has also itself gone through. We are about 20 years old. We just hit our 20-year birthday about a week back. And in this journey, we have hit multiple milestones, right? Like any startup, early stage startup, we figured out our product market fit, and that's something which is great today. Customers acknowledge that we are the benchmark in terms of the product that we have. So that evolution has been very, very wonderful. The other milestone that we hit today is we hit a significant revenue milestone. We are at a point from where the power of compounding comes and helps us. We are at a phase from where the power of compounding allows us to grow, and also the size allows us to be extremely profitable. So we are in a great phase as a company. So that's the second part. The third part is who we are and how we operate. Avalara as a company is something we're very particular about, not just the business part of it. As a company, we are focused on people. We would like people to know, have fun, grow. And that's a big part of who we are. If you see here, we bleed orange, right? There is no word that rhymes with orange. So we are different by design, right, as a company. So people who work here, they feel that difference in the way we work, in the way the company operates, in the way we solve our customers' problems. So that stands out really well for people who come in. I've worked in many large companies, and I can tell you that in general, what I notice here is that the average tenure of companies for this stage of company is much longer, maybe 2x what you would find in any other company. And that speaks for the culture of the company. It's a great, fun workplace, but at the same time, we do these things in a way that is great for our customers, and we provide some wonderful solutions for them. At Avalara, we talk about success traits, right, in terms of what makes a good Avalarian, right? And it's acronymed as OPA Focus, right? It essentially stands for O stands for optimism, right? We want someone who demonstrates great optimism. Then we have P, which is passion, right? If you don't have passion in the way you operate, this is not the place for you. But people with great passion are the ones who solve problems, and hence they do very well at Avalara, right? Adaptability. We are in a high growth market. We're also in a space where there is a lot of technology that we use. The market keeps changing. Tax is a space which changes all the time. We are expanding globally as a company, so we constantly need people who are adaptable. I would encourage anyone who is interested in wanting to join Avalara to go and look at these success traits that we have published on the website. I know I can speak through this entire thing, but it will take much longer. But fundamentally, we have codified our success traits. As I mentioned, we are different by design, and the success traits actually reflects what makes us a great Avalarian, and how that great Avalarian focuses on making us different by design. We are looking for a lot of people across functions, right? Be it in sales, be it marketing, be it revenue operations. I personally am responsible for the CRO operations roles, so we have roles across SDR, ADR, customer account management, customer success, revenue operations, right? Analytics. So all of these are responsibilities and roles that we have, freshers to leaders. Roles across all of these, but we are growing across the board. There is a large customer operations team that we run out of India. There is a large engineering team which is very, which does really some cutting edge work. So there's a lot of engineering roles that we have here in India. So I would invite anyone who wants to be part of this growth story one that represents by Avalara as a company globally, but at the same time one that is also focused on investing in the market here in this part of the region, which is India and Asia Pacific region, for people to look at and to come and join us and join the ride.